Miguel Adorati back here at the iBot Vaults, and we're going to take you into a boxing video blog here. Basically what we've got is we're coming off July 4th weekend, light on the boxing calendar, not a lot of fights. And, you know, woe to the days where July 4th was a big fight day, you know, in boxing history. But this was a light one, and right now we're focused on the 7-11 fights that are coming up here for Saturday, July 11th. Got a couple of fights being broadcast. First, you got the Golden Boy card with on HBO Latino. Right now, they got the main event. There is Henry Lundy. He's at plus 150, facing Mauricio Herrera, minus 170. That's at super lightweight, 10 rounds. Over/under is 9.5, and the overs at minus 525, and the unders at plus 415. So this one's expected to go the distance, but it's a good little technical fight. Big card over there. There are probably going to be other lines that pop up there, including there's a women's world title fight on the line on the undercard there. So you're probably going to get more action from that card. Heading over to the Premier Boxing Champions broadcast. They took July 4th off, but they're back and they're coming to us from Tampa, Florida. This airs on ESPN2. Also, this live card has a lot of action on the bottom of it, and you'll probably get more fights pop up. But right now, the main event has Keith Thurman at welterweight. Keith, obviously, defending his world title at minus 7,000, facing Luis Collazo at plus 3,000. Collazo, a former champion, but I guess most of the story is that he held this belt 10 years ago. So even though he's just 34, he's not ancient. Thurman's just a much fresher body, and you know, when you won a belt 10 years ago, going for it 10 years after, it'd be quite a story if Collazo actually won it again. But he's unlikely to beat the all-world Thurman. Heading over to England, also on the 11th, on Saturday, you got Manchester's Velodrome loaded, and there are a couple of fights that are on the books there. First, you got Liam Walsh at minus 5,000 over Troy James, plus 2,500. That fight may be coming apart at super featherweight. Some books are listing Liam Walsh as facing TBD, so we'll see. Worth looking at. In the flyweight division, you got Paul Butler, minus 12,500, facing Gustavo Molina at plus 5,000. And in the lightweights, out in England, you've got Jose Cepeda at plus 100, facing Terry Flanagan, minus 120. That lightweight fight there is the main event with Flanagan, and is worth watching. That's a real tight line. Cepeda brings a lot more experience, a lot better quality experience on his resume than Flanagan does, and that one's for a belt as well. Anyway, those are all the boxing odds early in the week. That's what's up. I expect more to pop up as the calendar picks up here after a lazy weekend last weekend, and we'll talk to you after these fights.